Hi, everyone, and welcome back to my very first Wear It Wednesday. Stay tuned so I can show you what I chose for this week's fashion. Hey everyone, so great to see all of you and so great to be back in doing another fashion video. But now we're doing Wear It Wednesdays. I changed up my channel and we're not doing Fashion Fridays anymore. We're going to stick with Wear It Wednesdays. And I thought, how perfect. My very first look for December will be on Wednesdays now for Wear It Wednesdays. So I thought that was cool too, that it fell perfectly for my very first Christmas December look. I do December/Christmas looks. As it gets closer to Christmas, they get more Christmassy, the looks. I've done it every year that way. But yeah, I just thought I would change up my channel and just keep all three, the nails, the toes, and the fashion, all in the beginning of the week, even though right now I explained that Tuesdays are still going to be Treat Tuesdays because I'm not doing the toes. But eventually it's going to be Tootsie Tuesdays. So it'll be Manny Monday, Tootsie Tuesday, and Wear It Wednesday. So you'll get all of it in the beginning of the week. I just thought that would be really cool instead of spreading it out through the week. Just get it all done in the week, you know, just the fashion and the beauty all during the week. And then the rest of the week we'll do stuff with Keto and the Lord. So, you know, well, we do the Lord in every video, but you know what I mean? Like my sermons on Sunday and stuff like that. So, but anyways, I'm just excited to be in sharing my very first fashion for December, my December/Christmas looks, and my very first Wear It Wednesday. So we'll go over what I chose, but first let's do our words of Jesus for women. All right, we are on Holding Nothing Back, Matthew 19:21. If you want to be perfect, go, sell your possessions and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come follow me. And it goes on to say, a rich man declared that he had obeyed the 6 commandments that Jesus pointed out in the previous verse. That would have been, I believe, in my Monday's video that I read. So 2 days ago, in the previous verse. So just to prove his point, Jesus challenged him on the topic that he knew the man held closest to his heart, his wealth. The man couldn't give up his wealth, so he walked away. Jesus asks you to give him your all. He knows what you hold back from him. Have you given your all to Jesus, or are you holding something back from him? What are you afraid of? Do you trust him completely? I love this verse. It is so important for us to give to the Lord. You know, I talk a lot about doing your 10% to your church, and you do need to give it to church. The 10% does need to be given to your church. 10% of what you make for the month needs to be given. And I know that can sound like a lot. Like sometimes it can be $300-$400, but you know what? To God, that's nothing. And he will make sure that he gives back tenfold. And I can tell you, honestly, we've been doing our 10% and God has made sure we have everything we could ever need. Not want, but anything we could ever need. And he makes sure that we're taken care of. So it's important to give your 10% to the Lord and to not hold all those possessions and claim onto that wealth, like making that more than more important than God. Nothing should be more important than God. I love my fashion. I love my beauty. I love my shoes and all that, but not more than I love God. If somebody came in, Jesus walked right into my door right now and said, it all has to go and come follow me. Guess what? It's gone. Gone. I do not look at this stuff as a possession. I look at the Lord as being number one in my life. Number one. I love all the stuff I have, but it's not number one. God is number one and so important to me. And it's something I would like to talk to you guys about, if you don't mind. Linked down in my box, I do have a, it's kind of like a GoFund. It's a fund to help out our church. Our church is looking for another church. And of course, we can't afford it on our own. My pastor can't afford it on his own. So he's asked for us, of course, to contribute whatever we can. We're trying to fill a bag up of $20,000 to have a down payment on a church. The church he's in right now, he has had for a while, but it's just a church that he's renting from, okay? And right now we can't even use it because of this COVID. Even though we all already got the COVID, the guy that he's renting it from just came in and said that I don't want anybody in here for a while. And he said, because of this COVID getting so high, and he said, but we've all had it already. And he said, I know, but I still don't want, all of them in it. So my pastor can go to the podium and he can preach and do it online. So at least we get to see it, but we don't get to go into the church right now. And that's why the pastor wants a church of his own so bad. And he's been wanting this for a while. We've been talking about it for months. And then this happened. And so if you would like to contribute and help out with our church, of course, our church is paying for it, and there are people outside of our church that's helping too. Linked down in my box, it'll be right below what I do for the supplies and, my accessories and all that. Right below that, it'll say my church fund or something like that. Right below it is the thing to click on. You can click that on and go right there where it says donate. You can donate. You can hit that button and donate whatever you want. Some people are doing $10 a month. Some people did just a big donation. Some people just did, $5 a month. Whatever you can afford, the pastor appreciates anything and everything. So if any of you would like to help out, and that certainly would be something that God would be very appreciative of, is you helping, another church to get a church of our own. We need one of our own. And, you guys all know me, so it would help me out to be into my own church, but it would help my church family to have a church. So if you're willing to donate, if you want to do it monthly, just one donation. If you want to help out monthly, weekly, you want to keep helping, whatever, right down below. Like I said, it'll be the first thing after I show, it's right there. I think the very first thing after I explain the accessories and stuff like that, it'll be right there. It'll say my church is, if to help my church out or something like that, you'll see that and it's right there. Just click that on and you can go right into there and it says, donate. So you just scroll in after you get into that page, scroll till you see where it says donate and just hit that. And you are welcome to donate. That would be so wonderful if you could help out our church. If you want to be anonymous, fine. If you don't want to be anonymous and you'd like my church to let them know what you're doing, let me know and I'll let my church know that you've been helping out. But every little bit counts. And if you have a lot, that's even better. Whatever you got to give would be wonderful. If you can continue to do this monthly, my husband and I are doing it right now. And, we have already gone, we over and above too. This is over and above. We do our 10% and over and above. We've been helping the church too. But of course we can't do a lot right at this moment because my husband's switching jobs right now, but we plan to do $100 a month. That's what we plan to do because we really want to get a church. And of course it's our church. So, but if you guys could help out, that would be wonderful. If you guys could please help and donate. Like I said, I would really appreciate it. It's going to help our church to gain our own church because this has been one he's just been renting since 2008, I believe. And now because of this COVID, we can't even go in there and he has to follow the rules. If we had our own church, we would go. We've all had COVID. We've all had it. So it's not like we're going to spread it right now. And even the kids all had it. So right now would be safe and fine for us. But of course, the way things are going, this guy just doesn't want nothing to, us in there or whatever. And it doesn't matter. So only our pastor can go to the podium and preach. And that's it. So it was really sad after being away from church for 3 weeks and just getting back. And now we can't again. So we're trying so hard to get our own church. So if you guys could help out, that would be great. Even a small donation one time is very appreciated. If it's a small donation monthly, it's appreciated. If it's a large donation, however you want to do it, it is so appreciated. And like I said, if you want to be anonymous, fine. If you'd like people to know, then, let me know that you donated so I can let my church know. I greatly appreciate it. And boy, if it didn't fit perfect for this verse, this was amazing that this came up. Maybe this is something God's trying to say and talk through you guys, and even myself to continue to contribute to our church as well, which we do. But maybe this verse was for that we shouldn't hold our possessions so tight and to give the money to the poor. And our church is very poor. We cannot afford this on our own. So we are doing the best that we can. So that would be a way of you, not only tithing to your church, but if you don't go to a church, it would be great for you to help out another church to gain, and get their own church. And so we're trying to get that money for a down payment. And then of course we'd have, the church would have to keep making payments, but to help us out, it'd be wonderful. So if you would donate, I would greatly appreciate it. And please let me know if you do. Let me know if you do, because I'd love to share it with my church that you're helping out, unless you want to remain anonymous, because God really likes, a person like that too. So the bottom here says, in everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work, we must help the weak. Remembering the word the Lord Jesus himself said, it is more blessing to give than to receive. right there. It is better to give than to receive. And it is. It's much better to give. And, our world is so messed up. 2020 has been a really tough year for everyone. Financially, we all know that. So if you can't do it, don't worry about it. If you can't do it. But financially, it's been hard. Just emotionally, depression's been setting in on a lot of people. But you know what? When you're walking with the Lord, you can be much happier. And we just got to know that Jesus is returning soon. So do everything you can to please the Lord, please him. He did a lot for us, and there's not much we can do to be able to pay back the debt he paid for us. So let's just try to live our life the best we can. And what? Start our day, go through our day, and end our day with this. Life's Manual, the Holy Bible, the best book you'll ever read. Spend that quality alone time with the Lord on your knees, praying to him, getting a personal relationship with Jesus. Can't get to God without going through Jesus, believing he died and rose again. And read this. Challenge yourself to read maybe the Old Testament, the New Testament, the whole Bible. Challenge yourself and just read and get that alone quality time with the Lord. You're going to feel so much better, and your fear and all of that will subside. God doesn't like a fearful heart. When I talked about the other day that we all fall short of God every day. And my husband and I were talking about it last night. Sometimes we think we don't. Well, check yourself, because we all do. Even if we fear one day, even if we get angry one day, how many times have we dropped something and got mad for a split second? That is a sin. Okay? How many times have we feared or been had anxiety or worry? All sin. It's a sin, because it says right in the Bible 365 times to fear not. Okay, but God knows that we're human, and that's why he sent his son to die. All right, but we should still ask for forgiveness. But if you think you live a perfect life and you don't sin, you have to remember even those little things. And it doesn't matter if it's little or huge. A sin is a sin to God. So just remember that. But if you're walking with him and knowing Jesus died, those sins are buried at the bottom of the ocean, way prior to us even doing them. But still ask him to forgive you every day, even if it's unknown, even if you don't remember, for the known and unknown prayers. Always start your prayers with asking for forgiveness. And read this book, you guys. Read it. Get right with God. Get right. And hopefully after this year, 2020, things will get better. In 2021, doesn't look like it's going to, but it can be the greatest when you're walking with God. It truly can. And if you're willing to donate, that would be wonderful. It'd be a wonderful gift to God. God would appreciate it very much. So if you do, definitely, either let me know, or if you want to keep it anonymous, great. But like I said, it'll be linked down below for you guys. All right. Thank you. If you do donate, thank you so much for that. And the Lord thanks you as well. And I hope that you enjoyed those verses. If you're new to my channel, right there is my red subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of all my new uploads. Share around my channel so I can grow bigger and help many people with their faith, fashion, and ketogenic. And I do link my email down below if you need extra help with anything. I'm always there to help you. I've helped over 3,000 people get their life back with keto. I'd like to help with anything you need help with. And shoot me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this first December/Christmas look. And if you love those verses and just love how, God doesn't ask for much. He really doesn't. But how he just wants us to realize that he should be number one. So shoot me a thumbs up. For anything you liked on this video, shoot me a thumbs up. Makes me smile, helps my channel to grow, and it really does just bring joy to me. Really does. And it, I'm really trying hard to grow this channel, and that's why I'm doing different things. And I love to help out with the Lord. I love to talk about God. I really do. I really do have a big heart for the Lord, and I want to teach all of you. And when I do, don't think I'm preaching to you, because this preaching is for me, myself, and I. It's also for myself. I need to grow and learn more too. I am not perfect. And even I want to read even more and just get as close as I can to the Lord. So don't think that I'm ever preaching at you. When I say these things, these are for me, and I hope it helps somebody out there that needs the help. All right, let's get on to this first fashion look for December/Christmas look. I chose a cozy, comfy, classy look. So it is classy, but done in a casual way. And I love it. I always kind of start them off that way. So what I'm wearing is this really pretty red sweater. It's got a sparkle to it. I'll stand up and show you. It's got some sparkle and bling in it, if you can see that. And it came with a wrap around the belt. It's got a rope belt around it. And I can't remember where I got it. I believe it was a Goodwill purchase. I believe it was. But I will link it down below for you guys, the name of it, so you know that, if you can purchase it. Most of the stuff that, I get are up-to-date stuff. So, but anyway, so it's a beautiful red sweater with the wrap rope belt. And I love the way it just wraps around like that. Perfect for this time of the year. The color, the red, it's so beautiful. And I paired it with a pair of leggings. And leggings can be so casual, yet so classy at the same time. And that's what I love. You can just throw on a sweatshirt with them or, throw on a beautiful sweater, a long sweater, a sweater like this, a short sweater, whatever, a jacket over it. And you can make it look so classy at the same time. So I'm just wearing it with leggings, a pair of black leggings. And I did kind of roll the bottom just a little bit because I'm wearing it with heels, and I'll show you that. Now, you guys didn't get to see the heels this week. I didn't do that video because, of course, you would always get that first. Would be the weekend before. It would be Saturday because Saturday is my shoe collection day that I'm doing it. I didn't get that done because I started this late, this new setup or whatever. So I'm not in sync yet with that. So you didn't get that, but I've already showed you these shoes. You've already seen them, so it didn't matter. So now when you see this Saturday, the shoe collection, that's going to be the shoes I'll be wearing for the following week. For my following Wear It Wednesday. All right. So when I show them to you today, you've already seen these ones. So I figured that's fine. But anyway, so a sweater and leggings. I wanted to do a classy. This is done in a very classy way. Now for these leggings, I could throw on a sweatshirt and be very just casual. But this is a casual, classy, comfy, classy. Okay, wait. I keep saying it wrong. A comfy, casual, classy look. All right. So, but you can definitely tone it down by wearing leggings with sweatshirts and all that. But this could definitely be wore to work. And after work, you can go out with the ladies out to a nice dinner, maybe go out dancing and be comfortable, but be, very nicely dressed in a classy way. So I really like it. It's got the nice big collar on it. It's beautiful, long sleeve, and it's got the sparkle. And like I said, the rope tie, on it, the rope tie belt, just the cloth rope tie belt. That's what I love. That's very in and very classy right now. A lot of the stuff I take those off and I put belts on with them, but it is very popular. And this, I just loved it with the rope tie on it. I was going to do a little thin black, just belt. I was looking for a sweater. That's what I was looking for. And I was just going to do a skinny black belt with it. But when I saw this already came with the rope one, I thought, oh, I like that. That's going to be perfect. So that's what I did there. And then, of course, I'm doing a look, like I said, a classy look that you could actually go to work, go out, with your girlfriends, go out dancing, whatever. So we went up with the hair this time. I did a nice bun, a nice tight bun, just a nice tight bun. So it'd be perfect for this outfit for work during the holidays like this. This would definitely, you could wear this to work, because it definitely is a clean and classy look. So you could definitely wear it to work. So I got it bunned up, my hair all bunned up, which is also going to be great and comfortable for when for being comfortable. That's another thing too, being comfy, just simple, just wrap it all around. And I just did a scrunchie, black scrunchie. And then of course to keep it, because I got a lot of hair, so I got it just clipped up with a black clip in the back, but just did a nice tight bun and just got my bangs going. I always have my bangs, but just a nice tight bun. Thought that would be cute. And the only jewelry I did, because I want this casual classy, we just did some really pretty hoop black earrings that's like got the rope around it, the black that just goes all the way around its material. I got these from Charlotte Russe, and I thought those would be perfect to add the black in. So just the hoop earrings, and hoop earrings are very popular, so I like that. That's why everywhere you go, you can buy, hoop earrings. Charlotte Russe is closed, but you can order online. You can still order stuff online from Charlotte Russe. So I love these. Absolutely love these. They're the rope one. Like I said, the material around them. So they're done in black. And then I just did some black bracelets here, just some sparkly, black bracelets and a black onyx ring. The bracelets I got, I don't remember if it was it might be Charming Charlie's. I got a lot of stuff from Charming Charlie's, but the ring is from Charming Charlie's for sure. I know that. It's black onyx. And then, of course, the bracelets, I believe, are from there, too, and I'll link it down below for you guys. So that's the look there. That's the hair's up, the red and black. That's what I want, red and black look. And perfect for like I said, for the first one for the year, doing it in a casual, classy way. Red for Christmas. It's perfect for December. Just absolutely perfect. So I love that. Now the makeup. Let's go over the makeup. And I have no eyelashes on today. I thought like I said, keeping it casual, classy. So I didn't do any eyelashes. I've got my own eyelashes going, and looks pretty. And then I've got the different colors. I'll show you the eye makeup here. But anyway, so I went with the Cirica brand, this one here, and all three in this palette is used out of here. So on the eyelid, I'll get close to show you guys. On the eyelid, there's no names or colors, but this one is called the Platinum Drama. So it's that silvery, it's kind of a chrome, a silvery gray. That's what's on my eyelid. And I'll close my eye to show you. It's on my eyelid. And then I did this one right next to it, which is also a sparkly chrome black. And that's what I smoked it out with. And of course, really blended good. You want to blend your makeup really, really good, because when it first goes on, it was like jet black, and then you want to blend it. So it's got that perfect, see that beautiful line going up, and you could see the difference in the colors, how it changes like that. So then, I'm sorry, some of my makeup is running a little bit here because it's late in the evening. So let me just wipe that off there. Okay. So like I said, there's on the eyelid. There is the smoky, and the white there is what I used up here for the highlight and on the inner eye. And for the lip color, I'm wearing my Lip Duo LA color from Dollar Tree, and it is called Flushed, and I'm just wearing the top part. There's the bottom part too to make it shiny. I'm just wearing that red there, and I thought it would be perfect with the red sweater. So that's what I'm wearing there, and I will just do an open and close for you guys. So open and close, open and close. Of course, I do that in my video as well for you guys to see, but no eyelashes in this one. Wanted to keep it casual, classy. So it's still classy. There's still makeup. It's still beautiful, but in a classy way. No, not doing the eyelashes today, because, I still got my own eyelashes. They're still there. Even though I'm a blonde and my lashes aren't really long, that's okay. That's okay. They still look pretty. All right. So that's what I did there, and then the lip color. All right. Now, the bag and the shoes for the last of it. For the bag, I thought I would just keep it, like I said, casual, but fun for this look. So I'm using my backpack purse. It's got the chain on it, and, just a couple little pouches there, and it can go on the back. You can adjust it to go on your back like a backpack. I used it in my schoolgirl look. That's what I used or whatever, because I wanted the backpack, but perfect for just a little, little bag, little purse, just to carry that, for keeping it casual, classy, because it's still kind of classy with having the beautiful, chain on it like that and everything, but also just keeping it simple, casual. So I just went with that bag, and I thought that would be perfect, done in the black. And then the shoes, like I said, I've showed you these before, and I got them when Just was open. Just is closed now. It's called Just, and everything in the store, the reason it was called that is because everything in the store was just $10. So I paid only $10 for these beautiful suede shoes, and I've already showed these to you guys. I remember because they were way up on top, and I know I've already done those shoes, so I've already showed you guys these, and I love them. I've actually wore them in a few videos too. You guys have seen them in a few videos. Love them. It's got the fringe on it in the front here. I got them maybe a little over a year ago, but Just went out of business now. But it's got the fringe, and it's all done in a suede. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful full, closed shoe, and was only $10. Brand new. That's that store. Everything in it is brand new. Aren't these adorable? I absolutely love them, and I love it. It reminds me of the ruby slippers for some reason. I always say that, even though they don't sparkle. It just reminds me of the ruby slippers. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the way the heel is. It's a black heel. Just reminds me so much of the ruby slippers from Wizard of Oz. I love Wizard of Oz. So when I see red shoes, I think of that. But anyways, very cute shoes there. It's got the fold over suede there, and then it's all done, like I said, in the suede. And went perfect with the red sweater. Even though the red sweater is a little bit darker, the glitter in it. Oh, I got stuff here. Oh no. I must have spilled something on it. I should always do these videos prior to I always do them after, and knew I was going to spill something out, but that's okay. You guys get the gesture. Who cares, right? Things get stains. But anyway, so in here, though, it's got like a glitter to it. And when you see the glitz, then it matches really good with the red shoe. It really does. It's perfect with it. I love it. So that is everything. And that is my first Wear It Wednesday fashion for you guys. I love the look. I love the way it turned out. Should have known something would go wrong. I have it on airplane mode, but an alarm went off. I should have remembered that. But anyways, like I said, just, a nice, classy, but casual look. And I love the way it turned out. I hope you guys do as well. I hope you enjoy this new setup with Wear It Wednesdays. And I hope you love my first look for my first December/Christmas look. I love the way it turned out. Again, if any of you can help out, I would appreciate it. If you'd like anybody to know, let me know down in the box if you helped out. If you want to be anonymous, great. But remember, we got to be faithful to God, be honest to God, and give in need when people need. And definitely this would be something that would be so, heartfelt and so warming to my heart, just knowing that people are helping with this church so we can get our own church, so we can have the things, rules done the way we want. Other than, of course, the government can say, you can't do certain things, buildings have to be closed down. I understand that. But just knowing when you have your own church, things can be a little bit different. And we have wanted one of our own for so long. So if you guys could help out, that'd be great. And remember, Jesus loves a giver. Help those that are in need. It definitely is important. So thank you guys so much if you do donate. And remember, even $5 a month would be great. Would be very appreciated. So I love all of you guys very much. I hope you will enjoy this new Wear It Wednesday. And I hope you enjoy the catwalk and the the photos to come afterwards. Everybody take care. God bless. And I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload.